How's it sound? How's everyone doing tonight? I'm right here. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Pinky tickles. Every one of you. Yes, yes. Kick back. Kick back, relax. I'll be with you just in a shortly. Give me just a few seconds. I'll be with you shortly. Yes. Yes. I will try to limit all the other noises tonight. I know. I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. One of these days, I will have a professional studio. I've seen it. It'll be in the future, and I mean, because so many are demanding it. So many of my friends, followers, all of you deserve it. You deserve the very best I can offer. Each and every one of you. Let's start with some deja vu, some prayers need answering tonight. There's a lot of blessings and motive bees need answering tonight. And we're going to focus on that. That's in my deja vu. When someone approaches me and talks to me, and we have deja vu together, it really works more with the in the celestial realm. So with other deja vus, it's some say, well, it's something you perceived you were going to do and stuff like that. No, it's a checkpoint. It's a check mark on this highway called life, and you either will have the check mark or you won't. And so don't think, like I said, don't think everybody's deja vu is the same. And it isn't. It comes from me, and as well as I do it and give it back, I know every deja vu ever. Now, I wanted to say that. Let's blessed be, motive be with Samael. Celestial, yes. Yes. We're going to. I'm not going to be on long tonight. I still have this. Things are happening around me, and it's moving pretty fast. I don't. Yeah, to that thought and deja vu, I would. Very much so. I've said it. When I do the survival of magic out in the woods later on this year, it'll be here before you know it. You know. Time is of the essence. It really is. By design, by all creation standards, we're on pinpoint. We're on appointment time. So, those things must transpire. And I did say must. If they don't, then what are you going to do? The world falls to pieces. Creation itself will. This is all. So, as the Celestial's job, I've called it the gallows. You have no way of getting away from that. We're all stuck in it together. And I'm not trying to be mean about it. I'm trying to tell it like it is. And I have so many people say, well, you're being mean about this and that. It doesn't affect me. Being mean is not something I see. Telling the truth is. For example, who's the greatest necromancer of all time? Why has God got a problem with witchcraft? He seems to use it quite well, doesn't he? I think if I was the ones who was mad at witchcraft, it would be me being led astray in a faith that God killed his own son and then we're to glorify it. Wow. Wow. How messed up is that? That's my religious stance. When I converted over to Pinkyism, and that's how the best way I'll put it, and I say Pinky Earth, I converted over to creation, taking control from this ideal that somehow, some way, it's going to happen. But then when you stop and you think about it, not all the pieces of that puzzle fits, does it? So let's go back to the source. Let's go back to the source of it all. That's right. That's how we do it. That way we're not so fooled. Remember, I'm with you. I'm not trying to run or hide. You can get to me any second, day or night, if it's feasible. Not everything's feasible. I, so sometimes I take that time to get here with the portal. Um, I worked all day, so haven't been able to get on here. I will do more funny skits. I have them lined up. We're working on them tomorrow. Well, actually, here in a little while. Uh, I got off work. I got here. I've been lifting heavy now for the last hour. I'm going to go back and lift some more heavy weights. And I got my bars set out and everything, my bench press. And doing quite nicely. I'm really, it's really coming along nicely. I love it. Thank you. Let me say it like this. I do need some blessings. Blessed be, molded beads, maybe right on the leaves, Um, I need more mass. I need to rebuild the mass I once had. There you go. That's the best way. So molded bead, blessed be, my body does it. And why I say it like that is because when I receive that deja vu throughout the day, molded bead, blessed be, I can feel that. My chemicals respond to the shadow inside me and the chemicals mix together, causing this to get bigger and better like it used to be. And I feel the youngerness, the hungerness. So I'm on here. I'm like, give me my blessed bees, molded bees. I want them. If others don't, I do. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. And it's not made for everyone, but you really in magic from all practitioners, even with this is my favorite way of showing it, but you know what I mean. So as the high priest of magic, I feel it. I'm soaking it in. It's a wonderful feeling. I got anointed with it, blessed by it, and thank you. Please, throughout your day, if you will, think of me that way, and bless me with it throughout the day, deja vu. And I give it back. I really do. Those who know me, they know I give it back. I'll see them, and it's like, blessed be, molded be. So many online I'm getting to know about, as well as social media. So the time is coming when there will be a change. I will be on tour. I know it. I just know it. When, where, and how. I'm letting Pinky Earth figure it out for me, and she will. She will. That's my little nickname for the goddesses. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Hataki, there you go. There's one. Lilith, on and on to the goddesses that are in other areas. So, what do I want to say? Deja vu me. Deja vu me. You know what I mean. The Celestials can. What do you want to know? Anything in particular? Now, I've been doing the morning show. Yes, I've got up in the mornings. I will continue to do that as early as I can until I can get a set time. I really feel like my show's fixing, and showings. I don't want to call it a show. It's not a show. It's my life. I'm very serious about this every second. I kid you not. And it does hurt when people treat it like it's not real or it's not happening. I will say that. Those who's been around me know my whole life that I don't play with everything. I never have. It's everyone around me who's played with something. And I have been dead serious about this for many years. Today, talking to somebody, I said I put a plan in place 5 years ago. Right now, that plan is still in place. I even told everyone I would do this. And that was 5 years ago. Now, I mean, even those around me still playing deaf and dumb are still sitting back going, he's playing a show. No. How can and I ask this. I need to know this. How is it when you're around me, I'm sitting there moving the skies, the trees, the ground, the dirt, the same people who are with me, watching, observing, no green screen, standing outside, they still laugh and snicker and think it is like, where's it, where? I know, that is goddamn frustrating, ain't it? You can imagine how fucking frustrating that is for me. I don't mean to curse, but I mean, even God's got to swear every once in a while. Damn. I mean, hell, it's like standing out in the middle of a damn rainstorm, lightning everywhere, thundering. I walk out there, the damn rain circles around me. I walk dry as I can be everywhere I want to go. I come back, and everybody around me still swears to God it was green screen. And they're the ones who are wet. I'm sitting there dry. And I still say, it was me. And they're like, no, you just took a lucky chance, you know. Oh, it was a lucky guess. It was. So you wonder who's tired of what? When the whole world has issues with it. Okay. But I do have those in that are out there, way out there. I appreciate your faith. I appreciate your kindness. I appreciate those who has backed me. Those tonight who has entrusted me with their deja vu. And know I'm right there with them fighting tooth and nail. That's why I'm here doing this right now. I'm not dancing. I'm not singing. I'm not jumping. I'm not throwing myself around. Because I know my sheeps are hurting tonight. By the thousands. By the millions. I could take this world and crush it. You're right. Someone said that earlier to me, and I said, but why? I got to take my patience and time with each and every delicate situation. It's not something I rush into just to rush into it. So I do take my time with it. I am very patient. I am very, very patient with everything. Except for when Samael, I was called earlier by deja vu. It was so strong. I literally felt the astral projection of it right to that person. That's what I'm saying. I literally felt that. And my screen is acting a fool. Come on. Hold on, everyone. Okay. Maybe he'll quit messing up on me. So I am saying I pray with you all. I pray with each and every one of you. Chant it. Chant it. Chant it. I will call any demon you need or angel to your side right now in deja vu. Wherever you at, today, tomorrow, for eternity, just listen and watch. Pull it through me. If you need it, pull it through me. Right now. If not, you know I'm the one there with you. We'll just leave it like that. I'm messing up my camera, sorry. There are those I know tonight who has... I'm still checking my camera. I'm trying to get the autofocus to do its part. It's so many I meet in the store or wherever I'm at, and I'm reading their minds and thoughts. Shy not away from that. You know me. Shy not away. Let me know. You could be smiling, the most happiest person in the world, and crying inside. Let me know that. Let me know that. Let me have it all, and you can keep smiling. And what you will feel is just a hug from me. Knowing I'm with you. Giving you strength. That's all I'm doing. Those who are partying tonight, Party with me. Pull me in that realm, and we'll party our asses off until in the morning. Deja vu me, and I'll make sure you get up. Oh, I could go on and on tonight. I could go on and on. This isn't church for me. This is not no church to me. This is my heart, and I gave it to social media. I gave my heart to everywhere. I gave my soul to everything. I give my own being to it all. This isn't a game. This ain't a joke. And it really hurts when others find it so. It's very cruel. Yes, deja vu. It's cruel when others treat it like it's some kind of joking game I have not played. It's very cruel when it's in my heart. When I love it that much that I don't play with it. It's not a joke or a game. I'm very serious about it. It's my whole life. If Mama Earth woke me up and took me right now, I would be doing what I have to do. In other words, if the roots grew over my body and right into the ground, then I'd be doing what she asked to happen. I am grateful for this opportunity. I sung my song earlier. Samael makes the pinky tickle, makes the pinky tickle. Samael makes the pinky tickle. I hope that makes you smile, each and every one. More goofy stuff. I'm working on it. I've got a full skit lined up for tomorrow morning, or here in a few hours, to start working on it. I think I kind of went over that song. When I feel that deja vu for the music, I will do it. What else is there? This goes out to the 7 immortals, each and every one of you. Keep deja vu in me. It's our connection. In time, it will be lifelines, a whole new feeling of lifelines. That's right. I feel all my muscles right now. They're like so tense because I was like working out with heavy weights earlier. So doing that. What do I listen to when I'm working out with heavy weights? It really is. I work toward anything rock, anything that'll push. That really gets the blood flowing through and pushing harder. So I see my camera keep doing what it's doing. I'm sorry, everyone. Ta-da! I'm trying to get it to autofocus that. Anyway. I really know what this show's potential could be. And I mean showing my work's potential. I really know what it could do. When I said I had worked on this for the last 5 years to get it where it's at, I know everyone knows that. I know everybody's rooting for me. Some just try not to. And I really know how disturbing that can be for everyone. It's not an easy road. I know a lot of people, deja vu, some people find it amusing that it's some kind of easy road I'm on. No, it's not. No. Nobody ever said it was easy. So, you're wrong if you think it's an easy road I'm on. Why is that? Because everybody believes I'm damned and going straight to hell. So, why does it matter? Let them think that. Let them think that. So, that's all I can tell them. When you're necromancer, it's really hard to be more necromancer than it is to be or really anything else. Because once you choose necromancer, everything around you is hexed. It doesn't matter what you do. Once you finally say, I'm going to be necromancer, everything has its way of feeling like you've done something wrong that you haven't done. And everyone seems to point that out to you one way or another. Or, you know, it's not a hex. There are those who say it's, concern. No, they're not concerned for the necromancer. They're concerned for what they think the necromancer will do to them. For example, I want to say it like it is. So you're being picked on, or maybe somebody's trying to control you or manipulate you, and they know it. And most every one of them will grab that cross and say, you know the right, you know the wrong, and they'll throw it in front of your face, yet they're doing the wrong. And then with necromancer, they know one thing: you can hex them back. They know you got a fight in you. They know you can fight back, and you know how. So that is the thing with necromancer. I found out I actually had a fighting chance I didn't have before. When you constantly have something thrown in your face saying do right, believe what I believe it, and believe it, and you just get to a point where it's like, please, I just don't. You know, those are necromancer understand that. I've heard the same old song and dance so many times, I just throw it away. I don't even dance to that song or that song with my dance. It doesn't work anymore. So you get wore out from it, People are going to do their way to manipulate you no matter what. Whether you're, don't even say God-fearing, okay? You don't really fear God. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Those in religious organizations, they don't fear God. They don't even consider for a second they fear God. It's a joke. It's a game. I know. Don't hand me no crap. Nobody believes it anymore. You have an organization. You run a group of people. Ain't really church. There ain't no such thing as it. That's why even Jesus says, hey, Peter, the gates of hell won't even come against it. Think about what he says, And then you take Jesus saying to all the 7 churches, hey, I know where Satan's seat is. I mean, he pretty much picked it up for everyone, didn't he? So, let's call a spade, and let's call a joker a joker, and quit trying to call a king a queen and queen a king. It doesn't work. So you can believe what you want, but when you get tired of being the one who's been manipulated and the one who has been held down, or said you can't do this, or says, well, you'll never be good enough, or you're dealing with people who are going to constantly try to take and control your world however they choose, because they don't want to give it up. That's what's happening. And necromancer, it says you will choose. You will. I mean, Haggai, she'll get you out. She'll get you out of it. She knows what's going on. And I believe that. Motor be, blessed be. I feel that in deja vu. She'll get you out. Because those in necromancer, they've been there. That's what I'm saying. Those in necromancy, they're tired of the manipulation. They're tired of the way people treat them and think that they're always a joke, or maybe you didn't do the laundry right, or maybe you didn't take out the trash right, or maybe you didn't do something right. That's because somebody else just sat there and didn't want to do it. And let's face it, people use people. And when you go into necromancer, they're like, whoa, back up. Maybe I'm the one who needs to take out the trash today, or maybe I'm the one who's got to do this today. Maybe I should just be quiet today because somebody's come along, like the great Celestial Samael, telling you exactly what to do to get out of your situation. You got to reach. You got to reach. I don't care how it is. You got to reach, or you're not going to get out of it. And I reach, and My book comes out in a little while. I'm hoping. I'm Motor B, Blessed B. I want Motor B's and Blessed B's. Put your mind frame on the book 1849 Bloodstone Megaburst. I seen the book cover that they tried to give me that, if it works, the star was a sheriff star. It was supposed to be a Wicca star. And it was supposed to be a Wicca star. Wicca, upside down. Maybe we'll catch it just right this time and it'll work out fine. Deja vu, anything else. Upbeat, uplift. I'm trying. So keep sending those waves to me. Thank you. I know. I feel that. Yes, deja vu. I'm trying to get upbeat. So, it is technically a lot going on. So thank you. The showing of tonight. Bones Cooper. No, I won't have him on. I haven't had time to sit down and get him to. When I sit down with Bones, I've got something that's going to last a while. So that's one of the inside things. Today I was pretty busy doing some other stuff, working on some grimoire stuff. I'll put it that way. You're welcome, Deja Vu. You're welcome. Thank you. Will I lay down shortly and get some rest? Yes. I'm looking at doing a few more weights for a little while. There's so much else. Weather-wise, it has warmed up outside. They were calling for freezing rain earlier, and then it's going to be cold. Now I think it's like close to 60, and oh, I'm sorry. It feels like 60 out there. It's 27 degrees. So, but it's not that cold. Isn't that crazy? So, just saying. It's my secret to tell everybody when I feel like telling them. It's not theirs. They need radar machines. You want to find out what the weather's going to do tomorrow? Shh, I might whisper it to you. I might deja vu it to you. Shh. So, it definitely makes a great conversation piece, I had an inkling when I was very young. I'll put it that way. It wasn't until the last year and a half when I really realized what would click in deja vu, like a puzzle piece, like the puzzle piece, and it just clicked in place. And when it clicks in place, then everything started working for me. Very, very unique story. I wish I could do other people's music because I'll have to turn this off, do some dancing, listening to other people's music. So, hold that thought. Hold on. The other thought is that I'm going to do karaoke. You'll hear me singing, dancing, and you go turn on the music wherever you're at, and then you can just add the music to it. I did think about that. I think I will work with that. I'll title the song I'm dancing to, and I'll work on that shortly. shortly as I can. Hopefully soon. Um, what else is there? Plenty of things we can talk about. Um, I'm going to run for the Celestial King of the world. I'm going to have a vote on that. The Celestial Archangel Samael. Might as well run for the whole world. I mean, nobody else has done it yet. I believe I am going to get off here. I'm going to be focusing my energy on the portal tonight. So focus that energy. Motive be, blessed be. Focus that energy. And I'll be there. I'll be there. I promise. Yeah, I do. I feel like I'm lost in thoughts. Motive be, blessed be. I'm lost in it. I need to. I'm just going to be very still tonight. If anything changes, I'll let you know. I really feel like I'm at this level, and I really want to be up here. So I'm going to keep trying to push it up there until it's there, okay? Night, night, pinkies, all around the world. Each and every one of you. Tickle, tickle, wiggle, wiggle, tickle, tickle. Remember, you are my extension, and I love you very much. Good night.